5 workers were repairing an oil pipeline underwater. But the moment one bolt came loose, a massive pressure surge pulled all 5 men into the pipe. Within seconds, they were trapped inside the dark pipeline. The powerful force dragged them deep inside. Luckily, they got stuck in a raised section of the pipe, where a small pocket of air was still left. Otherwise, they would have died right there. Everyone was injured, but the second man's leg was completely broken. And the most terrifying part, their oxygen tanks were gone. The space was extremely tight, and there was barely enough air to breathe. If they didn't get out quickly, they weren't going to survive much longer. Now the biggest question was, which way should they go? One man said, "We were pulled in head first, so we should go back." But the others argued, "No, we were dragged in feet first, so we should keep moving forward." In the end, they decided to go forward. In total darkness, they crawled while holding on to each other, so nobody would get left behind. After moving a little farther, they found 2 oxygen tanks, but the path ahead was completely flooded, and that's when the real nightmare began. Nobody had the slightest idea where this pipeline actually ended. Once they went underwater, turning back would be like walking straight into death. On top of that, the injured man could barely move in the water, and because he was stuck in the middle, nobody could get past him either. That's when Chris decided to go ahead alone. He said, "If I make it out, I'll come back with help, but if I don't return, then you'll know I didn't survive." After saying that, Chris went underwater alone, but after a while, his oxygen started running out. Now he only had a few breaths left. Tap here for part 2.